In my house, I take a mom's night out. I just kind of leave around 7. And, Yes, I'm excited just to be out of the house. I'm excited to be in Utah. I live in Hollywood, California, or as some of you like to call that Sodom and Gomorrah. And it is good to be in God's country in Utah. Thank you. Thank you for that warm, snowy welcome today. That was delightful. Thank you. It's a winter wonderland. We don't own socks, so I wasn't quite prepared for them to buy socks. What is this from the sky? No, it's crazy, but I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to be anywhere because I made it out of the house. You guys, you made it out of the house. Give yourselves a round of applause. You know, some of you left children, and you're gonna go home and your house is gonna look like it got robbed and nobody took anything. So let's just enjoy the moment and don't pick up your phones, okay? Just don't pick up your phones. No, I'm happy to be here. I'm just having like a mom's night out. Are there any moms here tonight? Or anyone have a mom? You know, just support moms. I think moms, you need a mom's night out. Like every night in my house, I take a mom's night out. I just kind of leave around 7. And no, I think it's important to take time for me. I have 2 beautiful children, but it's not about them. That's why they're in the car. And they're fine. I probably shouldn't have rolled down the window. I was raised in a golden time called the 1980s. And when your mother, yes, you guys have no energy. You're like, yeah, shut up. Okay. If you were raised in the 1980s and your mama left you in the car, it was to go to a movie, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? It wasn't for like 5 minutes, right? And you didn't have an iPad. You didn't have a video screen. You just had a little brother and all. You're like, don't touch my side. Don't touch my side. That was a game. That was like a full game, right? And we didn't have seatbelts. That was for rich kids, okay? Are you kidding me? We just had my dad. We pulled up to a light. He'd be like, whoa, whoa. You remember that guy? Like your dad, whoa. Walking down the street, my Italian father, whoa, whoa. And like we didn't, like when you have a baby now, do you know you have to get that 47-point harness to get a kid in a car seat? You need like a college degree, right? I used to sleep in the back window of my station wagon for 4 hours before anybody noticed, right? I know it is a crazy, and like, I know that my dad looked like a kidnapper because we had that van, we had a full mattress in the back, there was carpeted walls, he was giving out candy at carpool. We're blasting our ABBA cassettes because we didn't have a choice. We didn't have a choice what you could watch or games or anything. I mean, it was crazy. And, you know, I talked to my kids today, and it was just like totally a different time. I mean, I know that we have children, and I guess now we're supposed to care, like what we feed them and stuff. And my mom didn't get the memo. My mom did not get the memo in health, okay? Like when I woke up, she would feed me that little sugar pill. It was called the Flintstones vitamin. Like, and vitamin is like a metaphor, you know, vitamin. And then we would have our Fruity Pebbles cereal and drink milk from a cow, all right? That's how crazy my mother was, whole milk. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, and then we would get the lunch pail and we would have a peanut butter jelly sandwich with the crust cut off, because God forbid we would want a crust on a sandwich. And then we had a healthy snack, which was like a Hostess cupcake, you know what I'm talking about? And then a Twinkie after school, and you just go like this, like all day, and the teacher's like, she has ADD, she has ADD. I'm like, check the lunchbox, okay? Check the lunchbox.